Thank you for accepting to do our task. This video is to instruct you on the ratings you're about to complete. At the end of the video, you will take a short quiz in order to qualify for the task. You'll be asked to rate a message for its expression of positive relationships. A message can be expressing positive relationships when it mentions caring about others or feeling cared for, or mentions feeling loved, respected, or valued. Additionally, the message may also express that the relationships in their life are good, or feeling grateful for the relationships in their life, or are attached to others. On the screen, you will see a message that has been publicly posted on Twitter or Facebook. You will be asked to indicate to what extent a message as a whole expresses positive relationships. You will probably see messages that have no expression or mention of positive relationships at all. At that point, you would simply check the not at all rating. For example, in the message Ron Paul 2012, I found there to be no expression of positive relationships, so I checked not at all and proceed on to the next message. If you do find the message to have some expression of positive relationships, you will then rate the message on the degree to which it expresses positive relationships as a whole. So for this example, conversating with my Gmail heart sign while drinking a nice cup of coffee and texting babe smiley face. Since a lot of the messages focus on enjoying time spent on two positive relationships, but some of this message is also talking about enjoying a cup of coffee, I would rate this message as quite a bit. You would reserve a rating of extremely for the strongest and most complete expressions of positive relationships, like this message. This is for anyone who's on my friends list. I am happy to count you as my friend, and so many of you are like family. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. In this case, I feel the whole message is talking about the strength of the positive relationships, so I would rate it as extremely. A rating of somewhat is reserved for messages that have a moderate or mild expression of positive relationships. Finally, you may encounter messages that express both positive relationships and negative relationships. You should rate these messages based on the impression of positive relationships in the overall message. So, for example, when the message is, Eileen is my frenemy, even though I love her, she really gets on my nerves, too, I find there is both an expression of positive and negative relationships, but my overall impression is that the positive relationships is only expressed moderately. If I saw the same message while rating a negative relationship, I would probably rate it as a somewhat. It is fine for a message to express both positive and negative relationships. You are now ready to take the quiz. Once you successfully complete the quiz, you will be able to begin the task.